Hey everyone, how's it going? So I just wanted to give you a brief look into what I consider one of the tedious and most time-consuming part of these drawings, and it's when I highlight the hairs. So by highlighting the hairs, I mean I'm going in and I'm going to be tapping out individual hairs to make them stand out. So this is a step that takes a long time because I'm looking for individual hairs. So I'm just taking an eraser and just making a fine edge, and then I'm just going in and just tapping them out. See, the ones that I'm looking for are the ones that are like crisscross. See, I like highlighting these because it just gives the drawing so much more depth. Because then you have hairs that are going in the different direction from a regular flow. So as you can see, the hair is going this way, right? But if I highlight hairs going this way, and in different direction, it's just giving the illusion. It's giving the effect that there are loose hairs. Again, this is time consuming because there's a lot of these tiny little hairs. And I try to be careful because if I press too hard, then the lines are not as crisp. So for the next few hours, this is what I'm going to be doing. It separates the layers much more because the illusion that there are hairs overlapping other hairs. So you have the layers of hair, but then you have these individual hairs that are, I guess, out of place. And these are the ones that give the hair much more realism. See, that's the thing, when people draw hair, they usually just draw like the hair growing in one direction. But if you really look up close at like pictures of hair, even your own pet, look at them up close, and you'll notice that you do have like regular hairs growing in the direction of hair growth, but you'll also notice these single loose hairs that are all over. No matter how you comb or you groom your dog or cat or whatever it may be, you'll have these loose hairs, especially wild animals. Like in the wild, you don't have these animals don't care about being groomed or having a fur that's well taken care of or combed. So hair is messy, and I like capturing that. I like capturing that in my drawings. I like it to be to look more natural. So you have this hair here, this one going across. Again, to even further separate the layers, I can darken the base of these highlighted hairs. For example, this right here. See this hair here? I darken this, the base, and it just gives, again, it just gives the illusion that it's coming up from the bottom, from within these, under these hairs. But I usually do that after. So first, I'm just highlighting the hairs. I'll just bring them out, make them stand out. See, this is a step that I also clump the hair. So clumping basically means I'm taking individual hairs and I'm grouping them together by erasing the shadows between them. Again, this is part of animal fur, animal hair, even human hair. Like single strands of hair come together and they create these clumps. Again, it's another way of adding realism to the drawings. So you see, I took a couple of individual hairs and I grouped them together here, and I can darken the shadows around it. So I'm gonna spend most of the day on this because I have a long way to go because I still have all this. I gotta find these little hairs. See these ones, highlight those, and just make them stand out. So I always say that the final details are the ones that take the longest. And it's because of that, these tiny little details. I know it's a lot of work, but you know what? It makes a huge difference in the end. And you'll notice once all these tiny little hairs come together, it gives the drawing so much more realism. So yeah, so if you find this interesting and helpful, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Please share. Check out my store. I just added a new limited edition print on there. Hopefully you guys can pick one up. And yeah, if you have any questions, comment down below. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.